Hello again. I'm on another walk. I am still in the neighborhood in Dallas. I'm staying, still integrating from the Dr. Joe event, and probably should have a stabilizer, but I'll do my best because I'm walking here. It's not too bumpy for you. I want to talk about distracting thoughts. And, this can come up a lot in meditation, but even if you don't meditate, this can come up just in your daily life. Distractions are everywhere, and the classic distractions are, of course, a telephone, or this is going to take my attention, or this is super important, I got to make sure I do this. We're all aware of those. Might not do anything about it, but we're aware of it mostly. And when I was at the event, when I'm dropping into meditation and start to get into the nothing, of course random thoughts pop up. And what I noticed, at least for me, is that's my ego or inner critic doing its best to unseat me and to take back command. So I'm quieting down the analytical brain. I'm quieting down that critic, that part of the brain, and it doesn't like that because it's used to being in control. So random thought will come up, which is fine. Don't really need to remember to pay a bill right in that moment, or don't necessarily need to remember that this is urgent or that's important. Those are kind of easy to spot. But diving deep into that are carefully, craftfully disguised distracting thoughts. And I had some thought, well, let me preface this a little bit. First of all, I'm a single dude. I'm at an event that is full of beautiful women, and during the event we're opening our hearts, and everyone's very upbeat and energetic, so it's a great environment. And of course have some conversations with some pretty looking females. So that's the preface. So here comes the thought. Oh, she's cute. Okay, go back into center. Well, she really smiled at you when you said that. Whew, okay. And then even if it's not during meditation, just when my eyes were open in between breaks or at meals, I'm trying to be present with someone I'm speaking with, and then, oh, there she is. Oh yeah, she's smiling at you. Oh, she's cute. So it's taking me out of my presence with someone in that moment during conversation. Distracting thought. So here's the key. What I noticed about this event, and I was able to overcome, is that it's not just a distracting thought, it's a juicy distracting thought. Because to be in a meditative state and be oh yeah, I gotta pay that bill. Yeah, we can do that later. Okay, and bring it back. But to be in a meditative state or be in conversation with someone, and then, oh, she smiled at me. Or if you're a girl, oh, he smiled at me, whatever. Oh, they might like me. Oh, I can't stop thinking. Oh, maybe we can it's enticing, it's a juicy thought. And for me, it was playing on my wants and desires. Like the inner critic was playing on that because, it knows that I'm single. It knows that I'm looking for a partner. So I went off course, and I did so for a while, a couple minutes, because it's fun to think about. It's enticing to think about, like, oh, maybe she likes me. Oh, I wonder if this relationship will work. Oh, well, maybe I could say this, or it starts this thought chain. And I didn't even realize that I was distracted, even though I was it's hard to notice that you're distracted when you're in the process of being distracted, especially with a real juicy, distracting thought. But for me, it was beautiful, beautiful women that are at this event because, they're enlightened, they're, working on themselves, which is what I'm looking for. Maybe your passion is music or a particular band, and you're talking with somebody, and then they mention that, this one particular band is coming to your town, or maybe a town nearby. And then they keep talking, but you're thinking about that band. So the person in conversation with you could tell you all kinds of things, but you're not present in conversation with them. You're over here thinking about the band, thinking about, well, maybe so-and-so could go with me. Well, that's an hour drive. Like, well, maybe we could do this, and maybe we can, a couple of us could split a hotel room, and, they're distracting thought, a juicy one for you, if that's your jam, that particular band. So you miss a couple minutes worth of presence and conversation with somebody because you had this distracting thought, a juicy distracting thought. So I wanted to share that because that was a big revelation for me. I caught myself, and again, not beating myself up. Don't beat yourself up that, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, because then that will just start a disempowerment state and put you into guilt and shame, which are the lowest emotional vibrations. And that's a whole nother discussion for another day. So don't beat yourself up, just acknowledge. It's more of an assessment, not a judgment, that, oh, I'm thinking this. Oh, this isn't effective for what I'm doing at this moment, so I'm going to bring it back. Distracting thoughts, and juicy distracting thoughts are cleverly disguised. Yeah. Just be aware. A little tip for you from my experience. Did I still have them? Yes. Was I able to bring them back faster? Yes. Will I continue to still have them? Probably. But now I'm aware of the game. If you up your game, typically the inner critic, ego, ups its game too, so it can stay in control. Well, my goal is to keep these under 10 minutes, so I hope this little tidbit of wisdom helps you out in your journey and wherever you're going. So I will talk to you soon.